I did not start. You go for it, my friend. Military discipline, the topic of today. Military. What does that mean?
Not very military, because right now you can't even connect with Clubhouse.
Yeah, I'm military, baby. I'm military.
You'll get there.
Can you put me as moderator, please? So the topic is, by the way, this channel or these videos that we do every day, not once a week, but every day, is to actually share the things that we go through in our day-to-day as business owners, as mortgage brokers, as real estate brokers. We actually take the time every day out of our busy schedules to actually share everything that we're doing to help you, because we have, and I'm not saying this, I'm not bragging about this, I'm saying we have good growth. Some would say great growth in our business. We have good client acquisitions. It's better than good. It's above average for sure. I'm just trying to be humble here. But if this is what you need, because you're doing the same thing, that you be a broker, a mortgage broker, a real estate broker, any business, we're all doing the same thing. The fundamentals are the same. So today, a topic we talk about all the time, military discipline.
That's right. When we talk about military discipline, what do you mean by military?
I mean,
When I hear
yeah.
military discipline, I hear the army, I hear the soldiers,
Yes.
I hear there's no place for mistakes. I hear the surgeon drilling you on whatever exercise you're doing.
It's pushing yourself to do things that are uncomfortable. It's being so strict with yourself to not forget, to not postpone, to not delay, to not procrastinate, to not look for the comfort, but to look for the actual things that are not comfortable, so that you have all these small wins that become very motivational. So there's this book I've been talking about for years that I love. It's called The Motivational Myth. Get it? It's great. We'll put it up, but it talks about motivation is not an outside thing that comes and then you have it and then you do something. It's by the doing of the hard things, like military, meaning like I get up at 4, which is like a military thing to do. Like who the hell gets up at 4? A lot of people get up at 5. And funny little story, just quick. So at some point I was getting up at 5. And here's how my brain works. And I'm not saying everybody's got to be like me. I just like to share. And I think it has a lot to do with our success, just the way I am. But so everybody at some point starts telling me that they also get up at 5. And I'm like, whoa. If everybody's getting up at 5,
Special.
I'm not, I'm not, I can't, I don't want to be like everybody else. So I started getting up at 4. Now there's more to that than just the what I'm saying. It's a bit funny, but the 4 is just because I gotta win. I gotta win for me. Every time I hit the alarm at 4, not the snooze, the alarm to get up, I feel like, all right, I already won. I won already at 4 a.m. because I got past the feeling of I don't want to get up. I'm tired. I'm dead tired. I just want to sleep in. Everybody's sleeping. My wife, the dog, the kid, everybody. Like no one wants to get up at 4, but I'm doing it. Then I read just to learn about business. I got to keep myself motivated and driven and learn new things. Then I get my butt out of the chair to go drive in the cold to the gym when it's pitch black to get there for 5 a.m. Now, once I'm in the car driving there, I feel like, all right, I won again. And then I do my training and I feel like after that, it's 6 o'clock, I won again. 6 o'clock, most people start waking up. I wouldn't even say half. Now I feel I'm already ahead of everybody.
70% people are starting to wake up.
So and then I eat my shitty lunch that I pre-do every week. I eat the same thing every day. Like it's military, but you become stronger, much stronger mentally, so that you can go through the pains that are required for your business to grow, or do the things that are painful for your business to grow. Sorry, because I'm on a roll now. I'm on a roll. So if you're self-employed, if you're a real estate broker, there's many things that you don't want to do, that you find painful and that you don't like. And you'll find 1,000 different things to just procrastinate or put back to later, or worse. What do? You blame outside things. It's the market. It's the low inventory. It's the other brokers that don't collaborate. Like you start blaming everything for the things that are preventing you from being where you'd like to be. So all this mental games that I play with my own self is this military, what I call the military discipline. It's just the challenge. We'll talk about it, but
I was getting to you talked about mentally challenge or challenge.
no, mentally challenge is something else. But
Challenge ourselves mentally. We decided we came up with that idea of doing this challenge of not eating fast food or eating healthy, exercise 20 minutes a day, don't drink, not drinking alcohol.
yeah,
Where
well,
that idea came up, and what impact do you feel that it has on ourselves, but also on the business itself?
well, again, it's this winning of on your self control. If you can, if the when I came out with this or when I proposed it, I should say, is that if you're fully committed and disciplined in one aspect of your life, you will be in all the other ones. I don't think you can be half. You can't be disciplined in some things and not in others. And maybe you can, but prove me wrong. And please comment and tell me, Etienne, you're full of crap. I'm disciplined in this and I'm not in another one. We want that feedback. But I think, or the way I operate is I got to be disciplined in everything. So the diet is important for me, because that if I feel that I'm in control, it's not the other way around. It's not the food or the outside thing that control. Then I feel like, well, for my business, it's going to be the same thing. It's not going to be the outside things that I'm going to start blaming. It's going to be me. You get it? You get it?
But do you feel that after 7 weeks of doing this challenge, that first for a lot seems to be a bit crazy, but do you feel after 7 weeks of that challenge, you feel an actual impact into
oh yeah,
but also into our business?
We never had the actual projections that we have right now, ever, and so it's extremely encouraging. But it's not over, because all these things take a long time, and we have big goals. They're big goals. So I strongly believe that the discipline that we have in our personal, like the food, the exercise and all that, absolutely has a positive impact. And for the rest of the team, it also shows how disciplined and committed we are, and we're serious about attaining that goal, to the point of sacrificing many things, as you know. It's hard. It's extremely hard. So very happy about that. So
here we have David. David, you want to thank you for liking our live. He's one of our new brokers. He's so he's our one viewer currently. What? Anyways, David Yuan, merci beaucoup de nous regarder en ce moment. We have
see, guys, don't worry about the quality. Just do it. It's gonna happen.
We're live.
Doesn't matter. Just do it. Do it every day. See, that's military discipline right there. While Steven is answering, and will ask us a question. This what we just did for now. I don't know how many, 42, 45 times in a row. That's military discipline.
You decided to take breaks on weekends.
And you didn't show up one day, and we won't point that out. But I was there for the 45. You took a day off. You had to do other things.
Oh yeah, just being at another office and working.
Well, the discipline is military.
You wanted to do it earlier.
You asked me about the military. The military to me is that it's that hardness of David Goggins, Jay Walker, if you're watching, and we should tag Jay on this thing. Jay introduced me to David Goggins, which if you don't know who he is, you got to get his book. It's a fantastic, very inspirational. Did you read the book? Did you read his book?
Yes.
It's a great book. I mean, I read it twice. I love his videos.
I read and listened.
Does he read it himself? That's too bad.
No, it's actually the guy that helped him write the book.
No, but he's got his own personality.
He's commenting before every chapter. He's commenting.
That's cool.
So it's I found that particular book
Was good.
okay, but the actual reading of it.
But for those extremists out there, if you or actually anybody for that matter that wants to see how stronger we are than what we think, this guy went through a lot of hardships in his life, and just the sheer mental toughness that he was able to build and develop. I mean, that applies to everything in your life, and it's going to improve your life quite substantially. So get the book, David Goggins. I forget what it's called, but it's his life story, I guess. I don't know, but David Goggins.
Very easy to find.
And he has a ton of videos on YouTube. So I don't know. I really like his.
Any moment that you feel like, oh, I'm not.
Oh, yeah.
I'm tired.
My life is hard.
My life is hard, and because
A little warning though, he does swear quite a bit, but it's bad. It's bad. But it's a very motivational stuff. Like you should shut up and exactly, because we have it easy. But that's military discipline to me. And he actually was in the army for some time, and so Stephen, any comments?
Simon,
Question?
are there any other mini goals you have throughout the day that you check off that make you feel good about it?
Simon is asking if we have mini goals. I don't have anything mini. I like big goals, but oh yeah, mini wins. Well, mini. They're not mini. It's a big win. Get up at 4 every day. Now you can try to do it 1 day, 2 days, 3 days, but do it for years and see how much you feel. And you know another thing, I want to tell you something. I never told you this, I don't think. If you do that long enough, you will start feeling that you deserve more than the next person beside you that's getting up at 7 o'clock. And you see, you understand what I mean?
I wake up at 5 like the others, but I've been waking up at 5 for the past like 30 years.
But don't you feel like you're entitled to more?
And I agree to this because every time anyone I hear, they're like, "Oh, I on weekends I wake up at X at 9. I decided to sleep in or whatever." And
Yeah. No, but there's nothing wrong with that. But it's for those that are actually not happy where they are in their lives and they're trying to change things. You got to start by, or that are a bit depressed.
I feel bad for your situation if you're not putting the effort, or because I'm doing it. And
You need to be, yes, proactive. And so when I mean by you feel like you deserve more, it's just you're giving yourself the right to succeed because you're doing or sacrificing and doing hard things. So I think it's a mind game for, but try it. You'll see. You'll feel like, well, I'm sacrificing this, or even if you have to put in longer hours, like we do long days, and so oftentimes I have to sacrifice a bit of time with my wife or my kids or my family in general, and so I want to be winning. I don't want to be sacrificing the people that I love for no results. If I'm going to do that, it's because I want to improve my life and their life, and there's got to be something tangible. You see, this is the fear that I have about not moving forward. I don't want to have to be sacrificing all that or doing this repeatedly
and not moving forward.
and not give them or myself a better future, because then it's just wasted. And so you got to make sure that you're progressing, that you're moving forward. So discipline becomes a key factor. Whenever I'm asked, because I meet a lot of brokers, as you do too, and especially new ones, they're like, well, how long is it going to take? What can you guarantee me that I'm going to get to this result or that result? I respond by, I can't guarantee you nothing, but you know yourself. If you would call yourself disciplined or have military discipline, then don't worry about getting the result. But if you're not a disciplined individual, forget about being a business owner, forget about being self-employed, forget about being a real estate broker and having a nice quality life.
Steven,
Is that clear enough, or we need more? You get it?
yeah. Steven, do we have other questions?
Or comments, like people that don't agree, please tell us. There's nothing wrong with that.
Mike is asking, is your military discipline just in the way you go about things, or is it also like the way you train? You train like someone that is in an army?
No, I train. I mean, I follow a program. So the question was, do I the military discipline, does it apply in my workouts? I think that's what the question is. I'm not too sure.
workouts and your meals.
My workout and my meals. No, it's yes. I like to inflict pain upon myself. I like to push the boundary. I like to see how far I can push it. No, but for real, like I don't have a problem working out. Like I want to work out until I can't move anymore. That's how I feel. That I'm like, okay, I want to give it my all. Same in my business. Same in everything. I think it's the best way to live because you're fully living. It's not, oh, I could have done more. Like if I'm gonna go to the gym at 5 a.m. in the morning, I want to make it worthwhile. I don't want to just go there to move weight around just to say I went.
It depends on the type of objective that you want to have in yourself. Let's say we're talking about the gym, right?
Yeah.
On your gym, your goal is not to become the next Arnold Schwarzenegger.
No, but the goal would be to feel completely different
Yes.
than I did before. Because if I after 2 years I feel the same way, I don't have more energy. I'm not more athletic in my playing with whatever or doing a sport of any kind. Then what the hell's the point?
I know myself, if I push too much, I'm just gonna grow.
Okay, there you go. Well, sorry,
So, I apologize.
If
I feel
you-
bad for you,
but I think
but what I do other things to be better at certain things. Right?
to see an improvement in your situation. But I strongly, more than ever, believe that if you're very disciplined with your diet, you're working out, it's gonna you won't have any choice to your business situation, your revenues is gonna change, your relationship. With your relationship with your kids and spouse will also improve.
The impact it has, the impact it has when we talk about the work environment. My wife just decided to do the challenge with.
There you go.
She's like, well, you have your voice. I have you now.
Yes, no, but and my wife is privileged because then she sees my body improving and my mental health, and I mean she's just spoiled.
Yeah.
She's just spoiled.
We'll let her comment with actual changes.
She's a lucky woman, let me tell you that.
She is.
I think I'm more lucky than she is. I couldn't live with myself. I drive myself crazy. Right, Steven? So,
Dennis is asking how much you bench.
Dennis is asking how much do I buy? No, I can't lift 2 pounds. What are you talking about? I lift the bar. But you see, 45 pounds?
45?
I don't know how much I lift, Dennis. The important thing for me is the actual feeling of growth and progression. So not feeling like I need to see that I'm improving, like the number of reps or but it's not I actually don't understand this. And I was talking to my son about it, that the people that do 1 rep of 5 million pounds and but who cares? I mean, it's
Because you're active.
what's the point of lifting that heavy one time? What's the point? Power to what?
So if you want to become a power lifter, well, that's what those gives you. If you decide you want to build your endurance because you want to run 41K, well, you'll do a different.
Oh, okay.
If you do,
Yeah, I guess.
well, that's what,
No, but I see videos on YouTube of these kids. They're gonna crack their backs because they're trying to lift like 5 million pounds.
when I said if I decide to lift to my maximum capacity and be like always be, I know I'm just gonna gain and gain. I don't want to gain and gain and gain. I want to do everything. You know, that's what it is.
Keep working on that. Keep working on it. Well, thank you, Dennis, for your question about heavy weightlifting. If I'm lifting heavy. No, I'm not. No. I do what I can with what I have.
Do we have other questions or comments, Stephen?
All right. So see you tomorrow, everybody. And then those that have questions, they want to talk about specific things in their business that they'd like to improve. That's why we're here. So please comment, send us messages, emails, call us, do what you need to do to get your answer, your question, or just comment about what you'd like for us to talk about.
We'll go through all the comments and we'll get back to you with those topics or
Everyday military style.
except for Saturday and Sunday because it's ending tonight.
That's right. I'm out.
He's out.